as soon as I got here, I realized, that was actually quite a big decision.
Yeah, it is. You should be proud of that.
Cheers.
So when you actually got here, what was it like then meeting like completely new people, starting from scratch basically, and like making friends that way?
So it was relatively difficult at first. So like I could talk English like just fine even when I was 16, but it wasn't like completely fluent like I am now. So I learned it in school, but I never like talk in it all the time.
Yeah.
So it was quite intimidating when I first arrived. And in school, the local students they were not mean people, but they just weren't the most welcoming. They wouldn't like come over to you, be like, "Hi, I'm Alex," whatever,
Yeah.
They won't say that to you. So I was the person who had to make the first move, and I knew that. Say like after 3 days I spent in the school, and then after a while I got a bit fed up of people not talking to me because I only talk to the other Hong Kong students here.
Right.
And I thought, I came to this country to like study English, properly. So I thought I would make some English friends. And what I did was in the locker room in school, I just played some music and did a whole dance to my whole year. So by then everyone knew my name,
Nice.
Yeah, so I think that's how I met Holly.
Was that how you met Holly?
Yeah. So
that's mad. To be fair, yeah, that's the way to make friends.
yeah, so you got to embarrass yourself a bit.
To be fair, though, no, it is kind of, you just let yourself be a bit vulnerable, and then that's how you get to trust people.
Yeah, I suppose it opened up myself quite a bit to everyone, and I'm very glad I did that because if I didn't do it, I would be like lonely for a much longer time, I suppose.
Do you ever get homesick at all?
I don't think I did, like I said, because I kind of knew that would be a problem for me, so I just tried to make friends here, to like kind of wash away the negative feelings. But I know quite a few friends in the boarding house, so like there are other people from Hong Kong, and I remember one of them was really, really not happy being here. Like he missed his family so much, like fair enough, and it's like he cried every once in a while, and he constantly, the first few months, constantly talked about how he should like just go back home, like he wanted to give up, and we were all there for him, like me and all the Hong Kong people.
It's understandable though.
Yeah,
moving
definitely.
that far away from home.
I can't imagine how difficult it was for him because he didn't do the dance thing, so like he never really like got to meet everyone until like much later.
Yeah,
so
that's what you gotta do. You move country, you have to do a dance.
Exactly, you're gonna show your culture. Yeah.
Well, so you've been more fine with it moving away, not really missing home too much.
No, it was my decision as well.
True, yeah.
For some people, their parents make that decision for them because you know how the parents they know better, so they're like, oh, maybe it's better for my kids to study abroad. So when when you didn't make that decision, you tend to regret it, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's more. I suppose it could be more like you've been forced into it. So it's like, oh well,
yeah,
just being young. I mean, I'm still a bit like it now sometimes, but where it's like, oh yeah, if I've not done it, then